Happy Hump Day! So I'll start off by acknowledging that my mom knit the scarf that I'm wearing right now when I was sick. I was all cuddled up underneath a bunch of blankets, and she was next to me on the couch, and the whole time that she was with me, she worked on this scarf. And the yarn is really cool. Check it out. Because of the way this yarn is made, it's only 3 stitches across. And like my mom, to say that she's a novice knitter is kind of giving some extra credit because she really like knitting is like going beyond her little bag of tricks, as she says. So this went really fast because sometimes she starts something and she like is like, I'm tired of doing this, it's too much. And so this went fast, like 2 hours it was done. And then she braided one for Priscilla because Priscilla needed to have something. It made her so happy. And speaking of happy, as of noontime today, Eastern Standard Time, my mom is a happy camper because there's only 4 days and 9 hours till The Walking Dead comes back. Yeah, this winter hiatus, my mom says that's for the birds. That should not be allowed. But I guess because of the holidays and the Super Bowl and all the other stuff that goes on in the wintertime, that's the only way that they can like make sure that viewers get a chance to see everything. But it was just too much for her this long of a break. Now, a while back, I did a video explaining how X pens are a really valuable tool in potty training and how my mom potty trained me in less than 10 days using an X pen. And for anybody who's new to my page, who doesn't know what I'm talking about and who might need this advice, we'll put a link to a video showing how to use an X pen for potty training, starring me, down in the comment section. So if you're curious, look down there. Mom, make sure you put it there, okay? People might need it. Plus, they can see me when I was a puppy. And X pens are great for all kinds of uses. Like you can bring them inside and you can put your puppy in the X pen while you're cleaning to keep them out of your way. Or in the X pen when you want to give them more room than putting them, say, in their crate to keep them safe while you take a shower or fold laundry where you just can't keep an eye on them. Because puppies can get into all kinds of stuff, electrical cords, expensive stuff that belongs to you, the trash, all kinds of stuff. So an X-Pen is really an invaluable thing to have. And it comes, you can buy them in wood, in resin, in plastic, and in wire, metal. So look them up. Exercise pen, X-Pen, they're great. And because of the way the X Pen is constructed, you can put it like in a U shape. So you can put it inside your front door. So that when you come home, if your dog isn't crated, that if they're like a door dasher or they just like to mob you every time you come home, there's a barrier. So you can open your door, walk inside, close your door, and your dogs are not trying to get out the front door or jump all over you, even though they should be trained not to do so. An X-Pen will help out a lot if they haven't been trained or they're in the process of training, and it will also help them train. Now, my mom has obviously been living under a rock or something because she pictured like a child's playpen to be like playpens were when she was a kid. And that's kind of wooden, and they had this bottom that kind of folded. It was like 2 sections that folded down, and then you put a pad on top of it, and the kids were inside the playpen. But she was in Wally World the other day, and she did a triple take when she saw this. In fact, she pulled out her camera and snapped a shot of it. How about that? Children have X pens too. So, if you have any left over from a child or a grandchild, or you happen to see one at a garage sale, pick one up and use it for your dog. And if you don't have a dog or your dog doesn't need an X pen, if you happen by a garage sale and you see them, lots of times they'll be really inexpensive, like $5, $7. If you can afford it and you pick one up, it would be a great item to donate to a rescue that has a foster program, because rescues can never get enough crates and X pens for their foster dogs. So please, think of that, think of them, and remember, they're tax-deductible donations. Alright, well, I'm still working on my friends and followers video. I hope to have it finished on Friday. So please, place a picture of your dog, your cat, your goldfish, whomever, down in the comment section. Try and make it as clear as possible, because the app that my mom has to use to splice really requires that the pictures be clear. Otherwise, they're going to look really muddled. She'll use them anyway for you, but the clearer they are, the better it'll be, because it's a really, really finicky app. And please make sure you add your pet's name. And if you have multiple pets, please list their names in order from left to right that they are in the picture. Alright, so please add your pictures, and I will see you on a Friday.